because I've been playing a lot of this and a lot of Detroit Become Human, and for Beyond Two Souls, I've been able to get the controls down much.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
Is this the game where you gotta hold down? Okay. Why is there chips on? Why do you have pizza boxes on the shelf? Why isn't it in the frozen area? Unless it's like one of those you like, you know, maybe, unless it's like just the dough, then okay. No, but still, that shouldn't be there. Okay.
Guy behind the counter? Gotta suppose that's him. Store's empty. Guess it's that time of day. Well, it's a good time for a quiet little talk.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
Says save Sean.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
You may know something that could help save other people's lives.
I was unable to save the life of my own son. I do not see how I could save the lives of other people.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Goddamn asthma. Can't breathe when it rains.
Really? I didn't know that.
Inhalers are down at the far end of the store.
I didn't even know they sell inhalers. Why is it locked? Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say?
Ah,
Hey, you!
Shit.
Come here!
I should have been more steady.
I said come here now! Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Reason, having a chance, and
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
effective threat.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl. I got a little girl. Her name's Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong? You haven't done anything serious yet. If you put the gun away, we'll forget about what just happened, and that will be the end of it. Just walk away.
Nothing serious. Shit, man! What the fuck do you think I'm doing here?
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well, at least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Oh, so now you're willing to help after you almost got killed. Okay.
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
You saved my life, so now I'm gonna give you info. Oh, but I wouldn't give you info before when my life was not threatened. Great. That's great. See? 1.564 inches. Who are we, no idea who it is. No idea. Insomnia.
Goddamn insomnia. I'm totally exhausted, but I just can't sleep. I shouldn't take those damn pills again. 2:47 a.m. Always the same time. Maybe I'll go to bed and give the sleep thing one more shot. I really need sleep. How hard can it be to fall asleep?
Oh, okay. So I guess we should try to go to sleep. That seems to be good. So where's her bed? Because that's her couch, obviously. Oh, here we go.
I swear I heard something. Good job, Madison. I think you're starting to lose it.
Yeah, I heard something too.
A hot drink is what I need.
Tea or coffee? She didn't even pour anything in the cup. She just put it in the microwave. What? I'm so confused. Why did you do that? Nothing appetizing. This is a good idea. I could go for fantasy. I don't know why. Every time they do that in a game, I'm like, you know what? I could go for that. Or like some kind of like food. It just, I don't know. It's weird. Okay.
A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. Where do I go for that though? In here? I don't know. Looks like she lives like in a studio, so I'm not too sure. Okay, so it's not back there. What about if I go over here? Oh, here we go. Found it. Star eggs. Oh, you look fine. Usually a shower would wake someone up, or something would help them to sleep. Come on. I don't want to break the controller. My goodness. Oh, are those sleeping pills? Or something? I'm not too sure. I wasn't too sure what that was. I was like, hey, what's this? And then I just took it. I don't even know what it was. Oh my god, what the hell?
I think I'm starting to be seriously scared. The fridge door. I'm sure I closed it.
You did.
Come on, it couldn't have just opened on its own. How on earth did the fridge just open like that? Get it together, girl. You There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help.
No.
The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance. My cell. On the desk. I need to call for help. They're gonna kill me. I know they're gonna kill me. Come on, girl. Stay calm. I'm getting out of this alive.
Yeah, sure because I just stabbed that guy. I'm learning. my god, that was a nightmare? Jesus. Wow. Oh, Ethan, whatever shall we do with you? Nothing, I guess. Personal. Okay.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
That must be from the origami killer, I'm guessing. There's that locker ticket that the other guy was talking about that they gave to his son.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about. It looks like the ticket to a locker. The origami figure in my hand after my blackout. It's the same one the killer leaves in the hands of his victims. I've never done origami in my life.
Huh.
This angel on the ticket, I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before. What does it mean? Some sort of fairy tale? I'm the origami killer. I black out, and then the murdering starts. I know it's me.
That's terrible, don't say that.
Someone sent me that letter for a reason. This doesn't make any sense. It couldn't have been me. I couldn't ever have done that. What did I do with Sean? I must have done something, but I just can't remember. Goddamn reporters. They've been camped outside my house all day. I couldn't have hurt him. I love him. I love him with all my heart, but what in God's name did I do when he was on the carousel? There's no way back for me if I've done anything to hurt Sean. I think I know where this ticket comes from. I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink all night. I'd give anything to know where Sean is now. That letter might be linked to Sean's disappearance. I need to show it to the police. I'm just not gonna make it. I'm tightening up. I can't go on. The luggage lockers. They're on the other side of the station. No time to waste. I need to find out what's in that locker. Maybe I could come back later, when there's less of a crowd. I can't make it. Too many people. Too many people.
You can do it, man. You can do it. You just gotta... Well, it's like time just froze. Oh, this is creepy. Oh no.
Jason!
It's not supposed to be funny.
The balloon! Gotta get the balloon!
Right. Where's the balloon?
Jason! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason!
People dropping like flies. Oh, stop.
Jason! Jason, come back! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! Jason. It's Jason. He's there. He's right there. This time I'll save him. You gotta be kidding. This is driving me crazy.
Driving me crazy.
Jason! Jason, Dad's here, son! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon! The balloon! Gotta get the balloon!
Am I on the other side? Oh, I made it to the locker. Wow, that's crazy.
Made it. I made it. I managed to get through the goddamn crowd. A nightmare. The whole thing was just a fucking nightmare. Jason is dead. Line 18, box number 3. The locker number. It's on the ticket. The lockers. Now I've got to find the right one.
We gotta go a ways because of these numbers. Oh no. 16, 17, 18 should be around. Oh, I just passed the 10. What? Oh no. So confusing. But you know what? It might be down here. 18.
Line 18, box number 3.
Swoop. I say swoop. Thank you. Dude, how do you know the number? Must be a hidden message just for you, because I sure don't see it. It's a shoebox, just like what the guy got. Except this shoebox looks different. Oh, you gonna open it? No? Okay, guys. I think I'm playing as that no, I'm still playing. Lucky locker! Ah! Okay.
The box from the locker. What am I gonna find inside?
You won't know until you try.
Am I the one who put this box in the locker? I don't remember. I took a room in the first motel I saw. A shoebox. What's the connection with Sean's disappearance? Gotta open it and find out what's inside.
Yeah, do it! Yo. Hell? There's more than one origami in there. See your son in Joe's garage and parking lot. Oh, okay. You want me to kill someone? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, now what? Yes.
Sean.
Where are you? I'm so cold. Dad! Dad!
Oh, damn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, now we're playing as that agent guy.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol. That's probably why he gives them an origami figure and an orchid as gifts to apologize for what he's done to them.
Very interesting. And where does all that get us?
It builds up a profile of the killer and helps us understand the person we're looking for. It might have been useful if it was done earlier in this investigation.
Continue, Jaden.
Jaden, that's his name.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from 3 to 5 days. But the rainfall is always at 6 inches, give or take 10%.
What on earth does that mean?
All the victims were drowned in rainwater. The killer kills only in the fall when there is plenty of rain. It could be that he puts them in some sort of well or tank that is open to the skies and that fills up with rainwater. The more it rains, the less time the victim has to live. Then I studied the geographical distribution of the murders. Generally, a killer commits his first murder near to where he lives, so he has a safe place to flee to if any complications arise. The more confident he becomes, the further he roams from his base. By analyzing the locations where the victims disappeared, I was able to isolate a zone where the killer might live.
And what size is this, zone?
For the moment, about 10 square miles.
Oh, great. Must be 10,000 people live in that sort of area. You gonna question them one by one?
The more clues we get, the more we can reduce the zone. We can then cross-check it with our list of suspects and identify the killer.
So what's next?
There are 2 suspects whose psychological profile might fit and can be connected to the comfort zone. I'd like to question them.
Ah, damn it. We're wasting our time with this bullshit. The killer's out there somewhere, and we gotta get off our asses and find him.
Blake, I've had just about enough of your shit. You've been chasing this guy for what, 2 years? And what are you caught, huh? Nothing! Abso-fucking-lutely nothing!
What, you think you can do a better fucking job than me with your psychology degree and your great glasses? Well, let me tell you something, pal. That don't mean zip when it comes to getting out there. You're just a fucking bureaucrat.
I came here to find a killer. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. With or without your help.
Fucking asshole!
That's enough! You said it took 6 inches of rainfall before the victim died. How much time do we have left?
If the weather forecasts are right, less than 72 hours.
Wow.
No answer. We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look inside anyway.
There's nobody home.
There is
Do you
now.
have a warrant?
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
Call the cops.
So I'm not gonna be doing Detroit Become Human because I wanna kinda do that whoa.
Looks like Nathaniel Williams is a pretty religious guy.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, wait,
He's a God-fearing idiot, waiting for the end of the world. We questioned him a few months back because he was causing a disturbance in the park. He was ranting and raving. Said he heard voices.
So,
Had this
because what I
idea in
found
his
out
sick
is
little
you
head
can
that I
go
was the
back to different chapters
Antichrist.
and
I'd
get
come to
different
Earth to
results.
persecute him.
So I kind of want to do that on my own before I continue.
Real
Definitely,
twisted.
I think hopefully by Saturday night I should be good, and then first one I streamed for Saturday. So this was skating.
Candles are still lit. He should be back soon.
Dude's got all crosses. What if your bed gets on fire? Oh my god. And he's on medication and a lot of it. So does that mean he's crazy? Maybe? Possibly? Why are you breaking down doors? Like, really? You need to calm down. Well, This dude has candles everywhere. Crazy, man. The amount of candles this guy has. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're back out here. Ugh. Nasty. I'm not too sure what we're looking for. Uh-oh.
Good timing, Nathaniel. Just the man we're looking for.
Angels and ministers of grace defend us.
I'm Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
As God is my witness, I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Yeah, I want to know why you
Why
have
all
so
the
many
crucifixes?
I wanna
You
know.
afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here? I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
I
No. No, I was alone.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
My sole occupation is praying to the all-merciful Lord for the
I was gonna say, I
salvation of
wouldn't be
humanity.
surprised if he worked at a church.
What about the voices, Nathaniel? Do you still hear the voices? We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel? Or we both know who talks to you.
Don't speak that name.
What does he say to you, Nathaniel?
I can't talk about it. You mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey, doesn't he?
Blake,
He
what are you
needs
doing?
more and more.
No. No. You mustn't mention him. You'll bring him here.
He told you
I've got
go
to
find
do
that kid in the
something.
park. The voices tormented you all night
That's
long.
enough.
You wanted
Leave
them
him
to stop,
alone.
didn't you, Nathaniel?
Stop! Stop! That's enough!
Maybe
You
Blake
obeyed them
knows
to
what
make
he's doing
this
after
up.
all.
You took that boy with you
Carter,
and you drowned
shit!
him.
Are you
Isn't
out
that
of your
right?
mind? No! Stop! Stop!
You killed them, didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Put down the gun,
I shall
Nathaniel.
dispatch you to your father in hell. He is the son of Satan. He was sent to Earth to destroy us. For Christ's sakes, shoot!
I shot him.
Yep. Looks like you did.
Yeah.
Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
I'll get no big deal. Are you kidding me? Let me see if I can. Oh wait, I gotta wait. Okay, hold on. There it goes. Okay, so I did this one a little. Well, no, actually, I did it the right amount of time. So, I'm gonna stop here, and seems to be getting interesting. And then the next time I stream, I'll start with Detroit Become Human, and then I'm not sure when that's gonna be. So, as always, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I'm enjoying it, and not too sure when I'm going to stream again, so definitely look out for that. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.